You know, I've been getting lots and lots of emails and calls from people in the tribe all over. And outside people think, oh, yippee, 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 you know, this means that you're going to get federal dollars and you're going to be able to do this and you're going to be able to do that. But the most important thing to my people was that we finally attained our birthright after generations of people who had sacrificed to work on it. So like I was saying earlier, it wasn't really about the 20-year stint that we've all been running to Washington and doing all these crazy things, lobbying for our recognition. It was about the people who didn't have anything, who could have left and gone to the cities and got education and jobs, but they refused. They refused to leave their land. They refused to give up on who they were. They stayed and they fought. And because they stayed and they fought, they didn't have education, they didn't have jobs, they looked poor. Nobody really thinks about those kinds of sacrifices when you say, oh, suddenly you have federal recognition, yippee. And so it was a lot of tears for a lot of people this week of just remembering grandparents and parents who they knew that stayed here and kept it going so that all of the tribal people could get one day their birthright back. So yeah, that's a major celebration, but one that people on the outside really don't know anything about.
When you talk about getting your birthright back, there was a period of time when the fact that you were a Rappahannock was not even recognized.
Well, not only was the fact that we were Rappahannock not recognized, the fact that we were Indian was not recognized. And so our people had to stay together and figure out how to fight this horrible thing. And so it was like a theft of identity theft that we have today. And so what my tribe did was they divided. And they had people that went north that got jobs and education, and they worked and sent money back here so that we could pay lobbyists in the General Assembly and in the Congress to fight for our recognition here. And so that was very difficult in the dividing of the families because they were all so close. Emotionally, it was very draining, and for the just sheer physical power of the tribe here to be able to do things that needed to be done was diminished because of it. But it was a strategy to survive, which we had used for thousands of years, and it worked. So, yeah, we survived. We got what we needed, and our birthright was trying to be stolen from us. And for generations of people, we received so much rejection from the government, but not just the government, but from people because of what the government did, that it took a great deal of tenacity and strength to endure and keep going, believing in yourself, knowing who you were, that God would one day bring justice to your people, and that people would then accept you for who you are in your own land.